Welcome to the D&D world.
Hey everybody, before we get started on tonight's video, just wanted to let you guys know real quick that I have played this game to a degree before with my cousin CJ. I'll mention that probably several times throughout the video. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I still have most of the playthrough of that on my channel still, so if you want to check that out, feel free to. I am going to do an invite for some of my viewers to join me on playing this game. I'll put the information at the end of the video. In fact, I'll leave that at the end of all the videos where I play online. Hopefully some of you might join me. I know most of you won't, but I'm going to put the invite out there anyway. So you guys take care and enjoy the video. Bye. Let's see how it runs first. Okay, well, I might have a little bit of a jumpy stream, so be prepared for that, but I wanted to play a little D&D online since I haven't played it in a long time, not since my games with CJ. We might come back to it as a group again later on. In the meantime, I'm going to go with melee and male. We'll go for a paladin. Guardians of the party they protect. I'm not with a party. Okay. Let's see, we got Asamirs, Eladrin, Tabaxi, and Shifters and Warforged, which can be purchased later on. Okay, but I think I'm going to go with a half-orc. Sideburns I like, okay. Something a little less bald looking. Excuse you. Okay. Color we'll go with, yeah, black. Black is good. There we go there. Okay. Alright. The facial details already. Dong. Shatter fist. Great. Oh, dong. Probably they're thinking penis, but okay. Okay. I'm doing. You might notice I'm doing a little choppy, but it's not as bad as some of the other games. So I'm going ahead with trying this anyway. So it might be a little choppy, but not too bad, I hope. If it gets worse, let me know. Name is taken. Okay. You know what? Cancel. Let's do something else. Melee. Let's go with the barbarian. Use fierce barbarians, fight like berserkers, always pressing the attack. They have tremendous power. They're huge two-handed weapons. Okay, we'll do that one. Let's see, let's just go human. Yeah, I changed my name, changed the whole thing, so we're not going to go with Dong, because apparently they're not going to accept that, so. Besides, I think I already have that character in a different game now, so. Okay, go with dark hair. How are you doing this evening? You keep testing positive. How? I didn't even know COVID was still a thing. There we go. Give him more of a tan. There we go. What? What, now that I'm in the middle of something, now you want my attention? Okay. Be just a second, she wants first. She wants first, she gets her food. Okay. Okay. What? And if you're wondering where the music is, it's really choppy, so I ended up, last time I played it, it was really choppy, and every time I played it since, it's been choppy, so I just do without the music, so that's why there's no music. Otherwise there would be, but yeah, it has a tendency of getting really choppy and just sounding terrible, so... Let's see here. Really? Just a random name I picked out of the top of my head and it's already taken. Figures. A lot of names. Okay, let's try that. first time, huh? I think I might have had it a couple years ago, but I'm not sure it was even really me. Me that had it. It might have been my dad that actually had it, and I was just having sympathy because I got over whatever it was pretty quickly.
You find yourself waking on the shore of Flotsam. Memories of a large white dragon striking your ship come flooding back.
Ah, you're awake! Oi, you ain't undead, are you? Can you talk? Speak to me!
Okay, I'm not going to read that with an accent because I'll sound silly. Oi, you're that ship that got attacked by the dragon. The dragon? Get rid of all these because I know what to do. You're the first survivor I've found, and sailors been washing up for hours. Are you looking for survivors or looting bodies? Now, don't go blaming a poor rogue for making a Irving. Besides, I didn't take nothing from you. You got nothing worth taking. Yes, I seem to have misplaced my belongings. It's right dangerous to walk around without a blade. For my good deed of the day, I can give you something back at my camp. Oh, actually there is music playing. I guess they fixed it. And it seems to be playing normally.
If what the halfling said was true, no one but you made it to the island alive. It may be worth following this rogue. For now.
For now.
This way?
Yeah.
Follow me. Here we are. So you want a weapon or not?
Here's a weapon for you, but then you do... God damn it, they put those right in front of everything. To me, a little favor, tit for tat, right? Well, that depends on what you want. I'll take that as a yes. Here, you look like you could use the great axe.
Go ahead, give it a few swings.
As you take hold of the weapon, feeling its balance, you can't help but notice this Jeets has more he wants to say.
Well, I guess they're telling me I should talk to him. That weapon suits you, so ready to help me out? What task do you have for me? Here's the deal. Kalimus is waiting for us in a cave up to the north, up the path. Up to the north? Where did I even read that? Go and tell her we'll be along shortly, just as soon as we finish with all the salvage on the beach. That's it? Well, I'm sure Kalimus would appreciate any help you can give her too, and it'll make her less likely to smash my noggin when I catch up. Very well, I'll go to this cave and help her.
Celine, Mrs. at the grotto. Tell her to keep her knickers on.
Okay, and for map. Well, that looks simple enough.
Salinas is in the grotto. I shall show you the way. You can smash open these crates and take what you need.
Already started on that. Nothing there.
This is all for dragon-wrecked ships like yours. Tell me, was it exciting to see a dragon up close?
I wouldn't know. Because that happened before the game started.
and speak with Salimus. I'll wait here for Jeets.
Is this Salimus, the cleric you were sent to find?
Who in Kyber are you?
I am the barbarian Arkarum. A dragon attacked my ship, and I alone survived. I then met your companions, who asked me to protect you until they arrive. My name is Arkarum, and I woke up on the beach to a rogue who most likely took my possessions. He then extorted my promise to be your lackey. I humbly apologize for my associates. He has a good heart, even if he does not always show it. I'll help you navigate this cave, which leads to the nearby fishing village. You will find a hot meal and some work there. What exactly are you doing in these caves? I've been hired to clear the cave of Sohagan. Jeets and Talburn are supposed to help me. I hope they don't tarry too long. If you come with me, you should be comfortable with Sohagan blood all over that rusty weapon of yours. What's a Sohagan? They're ugly, scaly, slimy, and they like to sacrifice innocents to their dark devourer god. For these reasons, I am eager to smite them. Can I ask you something else? What do you wish to know? Is Jeet Shimus your friend? Aren't you worried about turning your back to a rogue? I once thought so too, but Jeet's changed my mind long ago. By the silver flame, he can still get my blood boiling sometimes, but he's never let me down when it truly mattered. Also, Talburn thinks the world of him. Can I ask you something else? Is Talburn your friend? Why is he at the camp and not here helping you? Talburn has my highest respect. He has a history with Jeets, and they're inseparable. Still, I wish they'd hurry with all the Sohagan in these caves. I'll sorely miss Talburn's sorcery. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to let's go.
First, I shall surround us with a protection spell.
Her spell temporarily prevents you from dying, though you can still suffer injuries. This effect will wear off when you leave these caves.
Now, let's be about it.
Okay.
A gate?
Climb up.
There must be a way to open it. Try up that ladder. I'll remain here and bash any Sawagan trying to sneak out.
Do, 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 do. I can't ring that? Okay. Guess I go down
You
here?
hear the shuffling and wheezing of some creature coming from the corridor ahead.
Yeah.
The corroded lever at the rear of this corridor most likely controls the gate where the cleric, Salimus, is waiting.
Good job, but no time to dawdle.
We come to assist you. Onward to glory.
Salimus isn't too long to me. Thanks for putting in the good work. Don't you worry, Salimus. I'm here to watch your behind now.
The evil aura is oppressive. Sawagan are behind this door. I'll take point. Talbron, cover me with your spells. Jeets, kill anything that tries to flank us. You, open the door.
Come on. There we go. Just couldn't get the aim on it.
Charge! What, it's empty?
Oi, where's the bloody Sawagan?
Look, the door closed behind us.
It would be logical to assume.
There are more of them up there. Stay alert. Purge the wicked! So walking wretches, are you scared of me? Come down and fight! For the flame! Such is the fate of evil. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Can't take this. Anyone see a key?
Curious. Just stepped on something.
Good work! I see a key down there. Who's up for a swim?
Hydrophobia mean anything to you?
You grab the silver key. Time to swim for the surface.
I knew you'd come in, Andy. This way.
I'm weary. Let's take a moment to rest.
Ha! I still got plenty of stamina. I can go all night long.
Why don't you scout ahead then? Just don't get yourself in trouble.
Now you're talking. I'll take a little peek.
If you're done resting, go and scout ahead with Jeets.
Alright. I'll go ahead and do that.
Crikey!
It's a nest trap lucky for you I'm here. What is that? Only blokes with rogue skill can deal with traps. Blokes like me, don't you worry. If you really want to, you can find a trainer to teach you rogue abilities. Once you've got enough experience to handle it, that is. Alright. I'll wait while you disable the trap.
Ha! There's no match for yours truly. You can open the door now.
You two having fun? It's time for us
Always.
to go. The High Priestess should be up ahead. The onus for much suffering rests squarely upon her slimy, webbed hands. There she is, performing some kind of profane blood magic.
I will open the door. Prepare yourself. Ready? Go!
Where is everybody?
According to our employer, there's a secret passage around here somewhere leading to Porthos. You boys look for it. I must cleanse the profane energies around the shrine.
Let Selemus do her thing. You and I'll take care of the important stuff. The treasure.
I think I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, so we got everything out of there.
Our rogue senses are tingling. There's something fishy in this room. Try searching around.
You feel a stiff draft from somewhere in this room. Perhaps the hidden passage to the village is in here.
Found the secret passage? Go on, open it then. Brilliant! Tidy lasses and pints up the wazoo! Here I come!
We're almost done.
Can't break those, huh?
The way out is up ahead. But
Alright.
first, I want to reward you for your assistance. Please, come speak with me.
We've made it, Arkarim. The door ahead should take us out to the village, but before we go, I want to give you something from my stash, and thanks for your assistance to me and my fellows this day. Oh, thank you very much, Lady Vilahun. Call me Killamus. May you always walk the righteous path, Arkarim, and the holy flame look kindly upon your days and deeds. Okay. No. Alright. And then Korthos Village.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out for help to arrive.
Now, where did you come from? I guess it doesn't matter. I am Randall the Traveler. This is Korthos Village, and it's going through hard times. What hard times, you say? Why don't you have a look around the village and find out for yourself? How to bind your characters. If you fall in battle, you return to the last place you bound your spirit at. Characters can bind your spirit, have the Spirit Binder title beneath their names. Every tavern has a Spirit Binder inside. Find the Spirit Binder inside the Wavecraft Tavern and ask him to bind you. I can't find the Spirit Binder. Point him out to me. At the Wavecrest Tavern, the Spirit Binder now has a glowing yellow checkmark over his head. If you are outside of Korthos Village, you must first enter the Wavecrest Tavern. It is marked by a green mug icon on your map. Press M to open. Once you find the Spirit Binder, left-click on him to start a dialogue and ask him to bind your spirit. Okay. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Clear all that off. Alright. Coming from family crypt. No one wants to check on it for fear of the Sahuagin and their croonies. But what could they want with Hayden's crypt? Oh dear, why don't anyone go down there and see? The Sahuagin may have cowed the village, but not me. I shall make sure their evil hasn't polluted the Hayden crypt. You will? Oh, you're so brave. Anyway, let's get on over to the tavern real quick. You regenerate faster in taverns. Use the door with a sword to enter the... Okay. Look for the journal. If you get confused about a quest, press L. Because L starts the word journal. Spirit Binder, there he is. Welcome to Korthos, or what's left of it. I am Brother Malden. I used to preach, but these days few will listen. Is there something you need? If I fall in battle, can you bring me back? Yes, even in the darkest of times, the struggle must go on. I can bring you back from the great beyond if your work here is not done. Do you want me to resurrect you here at the Wavecrest from now on? Yes, I want to be resurrected here. Okay, now... let's get back to our quest. Let's go into a tavern. Not tavern, yeah, here we go. Monk trainer, alchemist trainer, rogue, wizard, bard, warlock. I don't think I'm ready for that anyway, so going in, casual, enter. Since I'm going by myself, I'm not going to do a large group thing, so I'm just going to go casual for a while.
You hear the strange and unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of, and by the passage leading in, a grim-faced man glares at you.
Hola! I haven't seen you before. You're new to Korthos, Well, you should go back up to the village. The crypt is falling apart. You could trip on some rubble and hurt yourself. The villagers are talking about some strange noises down here. I'm going to investigate. Let me pass. You're the crypt keeper. Aren't you supposed to be maintaining this place? Who has the time for mental chores with Korthos' impending doom? The Sahuagin went to destroy the village, and only safe people are the ones who join the Devourer cult. Mark my words, in a month's time, the only people left in Korthos will belong to the cult. We'll see, but now I need to make sure there are no cultists in the crypt. Let me pass. Fine, don't come crying to me after your trip in the dark and break your neck.
Strange. Sarcophagi line the walls, but they're broken open and empty. Where did the bodies go? You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you search the wall, you may discover more.
Well, apparently I don't have the eyesight for it.
What were those cultists up to? This bears more investigation. A treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here. Though rusty, this longsword is still sharp. It's a slashing weapon, perfect for slicing through putrid zombie flesh that would resist puncturing or bludgeoning weapons.
Language.
There's a Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual.
Not anymore.
Come, dead son of Korthos, rise and do my bidding.
A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, it may be useful later. You continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt.
I don't remember any of this the last time I played.
As you slay these foul cultists, take care to keep your own health up. Another treasure chest. Perhaps the cultists. This heavy mace is a bludgeoning weapon, ideal for smashing apart skeletons. Their bones are resistant to puncturing or slashing weapons. There's another Sahuagin. It croaks.
Crag Wolf Haten, in life you served the light.
These devourer altars will create a block. Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There might still be other altars elsewhere in this crypt.
Was there anything else going on here? Nope. Okay. Moving on up.
Watch, there's something odd on the wall. Acid sprays out of the wall as the gate slams shut. This is a dark and dusty passage. It doesn't look like anyone's come through here in decades.
Okay, so I made a full circle. Here we go. Get a little rest up.
A magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, another Sahuagin performs unholy rituals at a devourer altar. This barrier appears linked to 3 sockets in the wall. If you find the crest to those sockets, it may allow you passage.
Apparently I already started in on that.
Is an evil devourer altar. By it, Sahuagin's plan must have been to use the devourer when the altar collapses. A 3rd crest appears. It glows with cold magic.
Alright.
You fit the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates. The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous voice. These fools, he Kothos. The last devourer altar shatters. Your bold action saved Kothos and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the antechamber is now yours.
Okay. Yep. Nice little detail they put in there is when you finish the quest, you can just hit finish, and it takes you right back out to the beginning of the dungeon. You can collect your little reward right here. Hi. I was afraid you'd been hurt. Did you look in the crypt? What's in there? The Sahuagin were resurrecting the Haytons, turning their bodies into undead minions, but don't worry, I put a stop to it. Oh, how horrible. What about... Did you find Lars Hayden? Was he... You didn't find a trace of him down there, so he could still be alive. Oh, Arkurum... Why am I having a hard time pronouncing my own character's name? Oh, Arkurum, You've done me a world of good. Okay, so we got double click on any one of the items. Okay, so we got Curse of Foolishness. Okay, what about this one? We'll save +1. Amulet of the Brute. Let's go with the Amulet of the Brute.
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught but grievous injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just guts.
So, Korthos Village. Okay, so help Kaja with her troubles. Help out Linus Weir with his problem. Help out Baldar the Bold with his problem. Keep on the borderlands, huh? There's Linus Weir. You're a dangerous barbarian if I've ever seen one, but I reckon you got a heart too, up for helping poor Korthos folk. Depends, what kind of help do you need? See that house yonder north? That's our storehouse, and in the back room, old Lars Hayden put his scrolls. Now the good folks of Korthos need the scroll, so someone's got to go in and get it. I'd do it myself, but the storehouse has got a wee infestation. Rodents and spiders is all, but here's the kick. Old Hayden put his shield to keep scaly Sahuagin hands off his scrolls. Only he ain't around no more to turn it off, but I'm sure you're bright enough to do it. The village storehouse is just next to the town taverns. What do you say? All right, I'll bring the scrolls back to you. Alright, so the paladin, artificer, Baldar the Bold, major, sorcerer, fighter. I don't see a barbarian anywhere. There we are. Do I have any action points? 2 action points remain. Okay, so what do we got here? Apparently they don't have anything anymore. Human versatility, attack boosts, defense boost, range power. Action point costs. Cooldown 30 seconds. More points needed. Oh, well, the back parts were used. Okay, accept. So. Oh, okay.
Dust and mold fill this ill-maintained storehouse. You can hear the telltale skittering of vermin nearby.
Find the hidden scrolls. Okay, we got this door here.
This appears to be the main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege. A large silver key falls. Sarhagen emerges from a hidden passage, demanding the key. You mustn't let the scrolls fall into devourer hands.
I don't think there was any worry of that happening. Shit. Hello? lot of coppers. Be right back.
Dungeons and Dragons will return after these messages.
Hey everybody, this is Dave, and we got another Comic-Con coming up. This one's called the Weekend Blender, not your typical Comic-Con. September 28th and 29th this year. It's free, family-friendly, cosplayers and special guests and vendors will be there. This is at the Sierra Vista Mall at 1060 Shaw, Clovis, California. Clovis is right next door to Fresno, if you guys don't know, but hope to see you there.
And now, these messages.
It happened while I was away, because I know this game doesn't pause, but I paused it like a normal game, and I forgot that doesn't happen. Because this is an online game, and it's been a while since I played an online game. Alright, what we got here? Oh. Cure light wounds. And then, oh, there it is. No? Oh, it's over here. Warning, this adventure is not yet complete if you... Oh. No, I don't. I thought this was the door I came in on.
The door swings open, revealing a magical sphere around it. Appears that the floor in this room can be moved and rotated.
Oh boy, we got a puzzle. And if anybody knows me, well, I suck at puzzles. So this might take me a little while. Okay, so we want to start here, and we want to light up okay, so there's one. Okay, so we got two.
The protector spell dissipates. All that remains now is to take and deliver the scroll.
Well, fortunately nothing happened, but I'm surprised I was able to make it through that puzzle so easily. I've never made it through a puzzle that easily before. Ever. Oh, you got the scroll. Let's see what it says. What's this then? There are no pictures. Well, never mind. I'll get it to someone who knows how to read. Don't worry. I ain't gonna forget you. Here, take this for your trouble. Agile belt. Girdle of fortitude. Rugged belt. There we go. Before you went, says he bandages his leg. What happened to you? It was the Devourer cult. They came and destroyed our Caneth crystals. We tried to stop them. Volgal here was hit pretty bad, and I think I broke my ankle. But we got away with one crystal, just one. We put it in the basement of Korthos Hall. They'll come back for it tonight, and we're in no shape to stop them. I think this time was cult. I think it's time this cult was given a taste of its own medicine. I'll protect this crystal for you. Now, that's right in there. Enter.
Ahead is the cellar where the Caneth crystal is hidden. You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
Left. I think I'll be able to manage. Ooh. Seven to go. Five to go. One left. Hello?
You have slain the last cultist, thus protecting the Caneth crystal and saving Korthos.
Yay! I win. Oh, I didn't get to read that. It just bumped up to the next thing. Axe Bane, reward for Archer. What does this do? The damage taken by... Okay.
hero. It is on the people's lips as you walk by. Cautious looks have become friendly nods. Then word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
Okay, where's the tavern at again? Oh, I'm practically there. I'm glad you're here, Arkarim. I've heard of your efforts on behalf of the village. Thanks to you, the opportunities have begun to materialize to turn the situation around. There is a traitor here in the village, someone who has given himself to the cult willingly. Mad as that is, we now know what his next move will be, and that is where you come in, Arkarim. The fool is planning to attack the tavern and kill me, but when he arrives with the Sahuagin allies, we won't find me. He'll find you. I think I'm starting to see where this is going. Don't worry, my men will ambush most of the Sahuagin before you get near the place. But make sure you kill the traitor. Under no circumstances allow him to get away. His name is Jacoby Drexelhand. Now, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Your waiting bears fruit. This must be the collaborator stepping in from the dark.
Oh, there he is. You again, the Sao again blame me for your heroics. I'm sick of your tampering. Why? Why are you working for the Sahuagin? I'm no fool. The Sahuagin will kill everyone who doesn't convert. It's inevitable. I'm just watching out for my hide. So says the biggest fool in Korthos. Your life ends now. What the? There they are.
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahuagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault. You notice a small chest hidden behind the bar. Traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand. He must have fled into the cellar. However, webbed footprints on the ground betray the location of a secret passage. Backtracking then, they reached the chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Corvus Village.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Okay. Okay, so he can't use those. You know, after this, maybe I should look into getting some armor or something, because running around in rags is the pits. Let's take a look. Oh, that looks nice on me. I look like I could kick someone's ass. Alright. Now I don't feel like I'm running around in my underwear anymore. There you are. I was worried they got you. Did you kill him? Did you kill Drexelhand? Yes, Jacoby Drexelhand is dead. Bereft of life. Into the choir invisible. And may he spend an eternity in Kyber's bowels. This is wonderful news, my friend. We have reached the tipping point. At last, we can take the fight to the Sahuagin. Thank you. Okay, so now what do we got here? We got... Okay, we'll take that one.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
Yeah, I've heard and Little Kappa say good things about you. Could do me a favor? I told Bertram that we had some vintage old Sully's grog in the cellar. Thought we had a whole cask, but the cask is fake. Dai replaced it with a disguised lever, I swear. He can be so paranoid sometimes. In any case, could you go to the Korthos village pier and help Bertram Sharpwood find some vintage old Valley Sully's grog? Way through the DDO store. Well, I guess I can't do that one. Oh, it's you. I beseech you here. Something terrible has happened. My daughter, Arissa, has been kidnapped. We heard her scream in the night, but by the time we got to her room, she was gone. Is there anything that can be done? I think she's being held with other prisoners at the old Coneth Aqueduct. They're being taken there one by one for indoctrination. The Coneth Aqueduct is on a rocky cliff at the easternmost tip of Korthos Island. To get there, someone would need to cross all of this island's wilderness. Then, that person would need to find a path to climb up and gain entrance to the aqueduct at the top of the cliff. It's our only chance to rescue the prisoners. I beg you, hero, bring my little Risa back to me. Yes, the time to strike is now. I will rescue your daughter and the others. Listen, Akaram, I know you've been helping around the village, but this is serious. I've been talking to Kaja, and I'm convinced Lars Hayden is alive. I didn't find him in the Hayden family crypt. No, not the crypt. If you breathe a word of this to anyone, I'll disembowel you. Okay, here it is. I saw Lars Hayden at the old Kenneth manufactory in the flesh. One moment he was there, and then, if Hayden's actually alive by Doldorn, he can help us. Find him, barbarian. Acquire his assistance, whatever it takes. If you head out into the wilderness of Korthos Island, you'll see old ruins on the right side of the path. Climb to the top of the ruins, and there you'll find the passage to the Kenneth manufactory. Okay, I'll find Lars. Oh, just says normal there. Okay. Combat areas are private instances playable only by you and your party members. Well, if I had party members to play along with me, they would definitely be here. I believe we could do up to 4. According to CJ, which I played this with him in earlier playthroughs on my channel, so if you want to check those out, go ahead. You friend or what is the business here? For your father, Sigmund. Well then, I could use your help. The Sahuagin have found a great beast imprisoned beneath the island since the age of giants, and they're trying to wake it up. The beast is kept in the eternal slumber by an ancient device, far underground. The Sahuagin have sabotaged it, but if you can sneak into the underground complex at the bottom of the cliff, you should be able to reactivate it. It's our only hope. Alright, I'll handle it. You stay here. So now I got 3 quests activated.
Steam villains from intelligence to accomplish. The air grows damp and fetid as the ancient tunnel descends.
Well, here's my invite. Anybody that wants to join me in this game, the Dungeons & Dragons Online is predominantly free. There are some things you have to pay for, like certain character races and maybe a class or two, I'm not quite sure. But definitely some races you have to pay for, but the majority of them are there for you to play. And, well, just contact me. I'm going to have to figure out how to do the... I'll give you my... you can find me on Discord, for one thing. I do have a Discord page if you guys... it's called CRPG D&D Night, so... contact me through that. Or you can contact me by email, which I have my email at the end of most of my YouTube videos. So if you're not going to be asked to me about it, you guys can join me on the game, so.
You hear ratcheting machinery. The sound of distant snoring warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guards by surprise. The last surviving guard collapses to the floor. But what are they guarding?
Oh, there we go.
The extravagant gong in this room looks capable of truly ear-shattering noise.
I forgot I had that alarm on. Oh, now those are...
With the gong's reverberations, you hear a slight rumble from the larger room. But then it stops. second strike of the gong produces the telltale sound of cracking ice.
There we go. Oh, there it is.
You spot a rusty hatch submerged in the putrid water. You emerge from the murky water with great relief. The air seems slightly cooler here.
Well, that was different. Yeah, unfortunately, I was following CJ's lead the last time I was playing this, so a lot of the stuff I don't remember at all what was happening.
The temperature plunges as you ford ahead. The giant's device must be near.
Might help if I aim at him. Further up.
Ahead is the giant. The freezing mists that is spewing are directed the wrong way. With the right hand, you can get close enough to redirect them. The mist solidifies into ice over the ancient creature, but it's not enough. You need both jets to affect a thing of this size.
Yeah, this was the type of puzzles I was talking about that I'll have a hard time with.
A layer of ice forms over the ancient creature, guaranteeing its slumber. Gordos is safe. For now.
Ancient creature. Whatever. Alright. Well, I'm out of there. Well, I figured out the puzzle eventually. Took me longer than I thought it was going to.
Steam billows from a hidden entrance to an underground complex.
You did it. Wonderful. I knew you could. I could trust you. Korthos will be safe, at least for now. Good luck to you, Gunner. I wasn't moving that way. Why did he fall down that way? God. Get up there. Nice. Come on. There we go. Who did that? There you are. Right. What those mean?
You come across a makeshift camp. A scraggly dwarf sits on a log, trying in vain to keep warm.
Come sit, share my fire. 'Tis some harsh weather we're having here. Wahaha. Oh, well, I'm traveling merchant, so if you left something at home, I could probably sell it to you. Let's trade. I need to resupply anyway. Okay, so sell first. Look at that. That's one-handed. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that. I don't plan on using any range weapons. Hold on to those for now. Okay, everything is repaired. Okay. I don't think there was anything I wanted to buy, so item. Where was that? D10 compared to a 1D8. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'll do it like that. I forgot what the exclamation point meant. Oh, okay. So I can't use it. I basically have to be trained in it in order to use it, so I'm not trained to use it, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it. What was I doing? Alright, and then we can save here. I think at this point I'm probably going to call it a night. I'm thinking I'm probably going to come back to this as a regular thing on Friday nights. So if anybody wants to join me on playing this, I'll be coming on sometime late Friday nights to play this, at least for the time being. If I have a job at that point and they require me to work Friday nights, I'll work out some other time. But as I said, this is free to download. This is a free game to play. You can actually do quite a bit in it without having to do any of the DLC. But also, with that in mind, there is quite a bit of DLC going on because this game has been out for quite a while. So, this is Dungeons & Dragons Online, also called something else. It takes place in the Eberron, world of Eberron. If you're curious what campaign setting this is Eberron. So, and I think this is one of only 2 games I'm aware of that uses the Eberron setting. This one and another one, some sort of tactical game, and I can't remember what it's called right now. Dragon Shard, I think it is. But anyway, you guys take care. I'm going to shut down here, and I'll see you guys in either the next stream or the next video. If you are interested in joining me on the game, go ahead and contact me either by Discord. I go by CRPG D&D Night there. And I'd also go by my email, crpgdndnight@gmail.com. I'll also leave it on the end of my videos, so you can find the information there. Also, you can also contact me on the I have no brain today. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, in the where everybody's talking to each other down below, you can talk to me down there too. Anyway, you guys take care. This is Dave on CRPG Dungeons & Dragons Night on YouTube and CRPG D&D Night on Twitch. Good night.
And now, these messages.
Hey everybody, this is Dave. If you feel like joining me on Dungeons & Dragons Online, I will be in the Orien room. That's O-R-I-E-N. I hope that's how it's pronounced. And I will be there most Friday evenings, anytime after 6 o'clock and before midnight. And you can join me in any party, and we'll go adventuring together, go do some exploring, that kind of thing. If you want to do it with audio, you can join me on my Discord at CRPG D&D Night. I believe that's the full address, but well, look that up and you'll hopefully find me. So. And I will check it out before I go online, so that's it, you know. So anytime 5 minutes before 6 o'clock, I will check it, and if you guys are interested, because I won't be able to see it once I get to the gaming, so yeah. Anyway, so hopefully I'll see some of you guys on the game. If not, I won't hold any grudges, but I will find out where you live.